Ruby Tuby. So this isn't sponsored in any way. I found this on clearance at Walmart and thought, yeah, I'm going to try this one. I actually found another one in too. See, it makes a blue bird. I call it a blue bird of happiness. So let me move this out of the way and open it up. I have to say one thing I like is, oh yeah, the little blue thing in the corner is my hot glue gun mat. Thought I got that arrow different. It does say you need glue and scissors, so I'm using my hot glue gun since it'll be faster. Here are the scissors I'm going to stab it with. Let me get it. There, see? In case I have to stab something. First I have to open it up, but I think it's interesting. Instead of staples, they use these little elastic, what are these called? Ties. Jibbers, somebody calls them. And I'm trying to decide what the best way to cut these off would be. It's weird, as you cut it in half, still doesn't come out. They hold on pretty well. And I decided to put them clear little plastic things on my glue gun mat so I could see them. And this just comes right off. They're easy to open. So let's see, a big thing of yarn. I only end up needing half of this amount. And the foam, a piece of purple foam with shapes, yellow foam with shapes, glitter foam with shapes, and all these are adhesive on the back. I did end up gluing them though. And here's the tiny little pom-poms. I didn't know you can get them this small. And some rhinestones. More foam pieces. And this. I'm actually surprised how heavy this thing is. And even on clearance, it was only half price. This is only a $3 kit if you're paying regular price for it. And this is pretty good quality stuff for a $3 kit. Okay, let me read these and get back here. So I'm just supposed to wrap the yarn around the bird. I decided to start on the tail and glue it on, and even though I'm using a low temp hot glue gun, I still managed to burn myself, which is the first. Now this part was easy. I ended up going over it again. I managed to stay on camera pretty well. I thought I stayed off. Yeah, this part was a little pain there. Just wrapping the bird. Every once in a while, putting a dot of glue to hold, I about said feathers, hold the yarn on. Here's where I started having a problem. As you can see, it kept slipping. And glue again. And here's where I go off camera. And this was, the head of this thing was a pain in the butt. I thought maybe the hot glue would help, but it didn't. And there's where I burned myself. Okay. Off camera, I'm going to try and fix that a little more. There we go. I still have quite a bit of yarn left. So here's everything. Start with the shapes. I'm just going to kind of follow it. And take it off camera. Beak. And I decided to put some hot glue on these to help them hold. Really didn't think the adhesive on these worked too well. And there's where I looked at the camera and saw his out. And how do I want to decorate it? Start with the tail. Hit the camera. Just glue the end. Burn myself. The problem with these is the sticky part wants to stick to my wall where I hung it up. By the way, most of these are still sticky. I actually do this 5 days before I do the voiceover, and they're all still stuck on there. Alright. And then sparkly gems. I like the rhinestones. Not sure why I decided to put one on the beak. I decided not to use them. These little, whatchamacallits. It's an old dab of glue. Evidently, I kept hitting the camera and didn't realize it. I decided to just use the green pom-poms. Too bad it didn't come with orange pom-poms, since orange is the complementary to green. And okay, let me try and put this on. Yeah, I didn't do it off camera. If I'd been smart, I would have gotten a needle and used that. There it is. Now I just need to tie it in. And I decided to put a little dab of hot glue in there to kind of secure it. Normally I would have done tacky glue, but I didn't feel like getting it out. Wasn't hot, but it stuck to me. It was also hard to cut through. And then I thought I could move it down here, and it didn't work. Yeah, okay. Just make sure it's tight. And there it is.